Areas of stormy weather to watch with you this evening. One here in the Midwest. Now this front is coming through fairly quickly. So we have a line of storms roughly from Cleveland, north of Indianapolis, and back to about Quincy in Illinois. It's heading to the southeast at about 25 miles per hour. Heavy rain possible with these. Certainly gusty winds. It's been a very windy day with this frontal system coming through. And we've also had some reports of dime-size hail. Now, this is what you might expect. This front should swing through. Stormy weather will be in the northeast for you in Boston, New York, and probably Philadelphia tomorrow, and it'll be clearing in the Midwest. Not quite as lucky, though, with our second area of stormy weather. Now, this one has been around in Texas to New Mexico for several days, and it promises to be around for at least a couple more. Here's the scenario. We can blame most of our stormy weather on a stationary storm system in the upper atmosphere. This has been around for about a week. So what it has done is brought in a lot of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico as well as the Pacific. We've had very heavy rain. We've also had day after day of severe storms. So flash flood watches in effect. Today alone we've had reports of rain coming down at the rate of 2 to 3 inches an hour. In Lubbock and Midland we've had reports of water over roadways. In Midland, they're asking you to please stay off the roads if possible until the flooding recedes. Of course, with our two areas of rain, we also have two threats of severe weather. Again, that line of thunderstorms coming through the Midwest and a whole area of stormy weather in Texas. We have a couple of watches in effect at this time, both tornado watches. For this area until 1 o'clock Central Daylight Time, storms should be moving in towards Dallas shortly. They have not had much in the way of rain or severe storms so far. Then back around Midland, we have this tornado watch in effect until 10 o'clock Central Daylight Time. Quick look at the radar now will show us that most of the heavy rain has left Lubbock. Now remember, we had heavy rain here and we have had flood warnings in effect for Lubbock. The heavier stuff is going up through Childress and heading on up towards Hobart and Oklahoma. Around Abilene, we've had reports of severe weather. We have tornado warnings in Shackleford County. That's right here. Radar indicated tornado, so a tornado warning in effect here. You should take cover immediately. And also in Nolan County, which is this county right here, you see the cell coming in, possible tornado with that cell as well. We'll continue to update you on severe weather in Texas and the Midwest through this evening. Stick around. Coming up next, we'll take a look at our 5-day forecast, and we should see a drying trend for Texas. Out there. You can see hardly any clouds showing up over here. Panama City 76, and look at this at Naples 82 in the water. Now this is just the way I like it. Some folks would say that's not refreshing, but it's perfect. That's what I think. Forecast highs then for Thursday. We've already touched the 90s in a few locations. Looks like another hot afternoon in Fort Myers, 93 degrees. Jacksonville will be about 89. And Panama City, with a little luck, you'll be in the mid, maybe even upper 80s. Stay tuned for more updates on stormy weather, especially in Texas, where we've already had some confirmed reports of tornadoes. We'll get a look at radars coming up shortly. As well as Shackleford County's radar indicated tornadoes. We'll get a look at those radars coming up shortly after an 18-city forecast for tomorrow.